This is full semester final exam. Question number 1. 0.89 is what percent? A, 0.89%, B, 8.9%, C, 89%, D, 890%. Question number 2. Square root of 225 equals A, 15, B, 25, C, 35, D, 45. Question number 3. Use the diagram below to answer the question. What is the measure of x? A, 26 degrees, B, 64 degrees, C, 90 degrees, D, 116 degrees. Question 4. Between which two consecutive integers is the value of this irrational number? Square root of 117. A, 8 and 9, B, 10 and 11, C, 14 and 15, D, 20 and 21. Question number 5. Line G intersects line H in the figure below. Based on the angle measure given in the figure, what is the value of x? A, 30, B, 60, C, 100, D, 120. Question 6. The cost of an afternoon movie ticket was $4. This year, afternoon movie ticket cost $5. What is the percent increase of the ticket from last year to this year? A, 10%, B, 20%, C, 25%, D, 40%. Question number 7. In the diagram below, line L is parallel to line M, and line K intersects both lines. Based on the angle measured in the diagram, what is the value of x? A, 37 degrees, B, 53 degrees, C, 127 degrees, D, 143 degrees. Number 8. Solve for parentheses 6x minus 10 equals 8x plus 40. The answer choices are A is 0, B 5 over 2, C 25 over 8, D 5. Number 9. Which set best describes the following list? 3 and 4/10, comma, -9, comma, 0, comma, 5 and 1/2, comma, -4/10. A, whole numbers, B, integers, C, rational numbers, D, irrational numbers. Number 10. Simplify. 5b minus 2, parentheses, 7 minus b, close parentheses. Answer choices are A, 3b minus 14, B, 4b minus 14, C, 6b minus 14, D, 7b minus 14. Number 11. The Sitka is the world's largest type of spruce tree. The measure is shown to be 2 inches on the picture. The scale is 1/8 of an inch equals 9 feet. What is the actual height of the tree in feet? A, 144 feet, B, 146 feet, C, 162 feet, D, 216 feet. Number 12. Corey sold 6 baseball cards to a collector for a total of $90. He sold each card for the same price. What is the unit rate for Corey's baseball cards? A, $6 per card, B, $15 per card, C, $30 per card, D, $84 per card. 13. Which number is represented by 3 and 8400 times 10 to the negative fifth power? A, 384,000, B, 38,400, C, 384 billions, D, 384 10 millions. Lots of numbers. 14. Casey worked no more than 40 hours each week. Which graph represents the number of hours Casey worked each week? Number 15. What is the solution for the equation? 3y minus 7 equals 2y minus 5 tenths. A, y equals 0, B, y equals 1, C, y equals 6.5, D, y equals 7.5. Number 16. Given RS is parallel to TU, measure of angle 7 is 3x minus 10, and measure of angle 3 equals 2x plus 5. What is the measure of angle 1? Answer choices are A, 145, B, 75, C, 35, D, 15. Question 17. On the map of the Alaska, the scale is 1 centimeter is 80 miles. Actual distance between Anchorage and Oscarville is 480 miles. On the map, what will be the distance in centimeters between Anchorage and Oscarville? A, 38,400 centimeters, B, 7 centimeters, C, 6 centimeters, D, 3,840 centimeters. Number 18. Tom draws a triangle on coordinate plane. Its vertices are -1 and 0, 0 and 1, and 1 and 0. He then dilates the figure, making new coordinates -3 and 0, 0 and 3, and 3 and 0. What scale factor did Tom use? Answer choices are A, 1/3, B, 1/2, C, 2, D, 3. Number 19. -13x plus parentheses, -7x, close parentheses, plus 5x. The answer choices are -25x is A, B, -15x, C, 15x, D, 25x. Number 20. For what value of x will 3x plus 4 equal x minus 6 be a true statement? A, x equals -5, B, x equals -5/2, C, x equals -1, D, x equals -1/2. Number 21. What is the simplified form of this expression? 4 parentheses, 2x minus 5y, close parentheses, minus 3x. And the answer choices are A, 5x minus 5y, B, 5x minus 20y, C, -11x minus 5y, D, 11x minus 20y. Number 22. Terry is simplifying expression 6 minus 2 parentheses 3 plus 5 close parentheses to the second power. Which computation should Terry do first? A. Subtract 2 from 6. B. Multiply 2 times 3. C. Add 3 and 5. D. Multiply 5 times 5. Number 23. Carlos bought 3 gallons of ice cream for $9.50. Which proportion can be used to find the cost of 7 gallons of ice cream? The answer choices are 3 over 7 equals x over 9.5. B. 3 over 9.5 equals 7x over 7. C. 7 over 9.5 equals x over 3. D. 9.5 over 3 equals x over 7. Number 24. The total area of Alaska is 591,000 square miles. Which of the following is 591,000 miles expressed in scientific notation? A. 591 times 10 to the fourth power. B. 5 and 91 hundredths times 10 to the fifth power. C. 59 and 1/10 times 10 to the fifth power. D. 5 91 hundredths times 10 to the sixth power. And the last question. Which equation has infinitely many solutions? A. 3x minus 5 equals 3 parentheses 5 plus x close parentheses. Answer choice B. 3x minus 5 equals 3 parentheses 5 minus x close parentheses. C. 5 parentheses x plus 3 close parentheses equals 3 parentheses x plus 5 close parentheses. Answer choice D. 5 parentheses x minus 3 close parentheses equals negative 5 parentheses x minus 3. My apologies. Let me read the last answer choice. I definitely did not read that correctly. So D states 5 parentheses x minus 3 close parentheses equals negative 5 parentheses 3 minus x close parentheses.